MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Minnesota Twins and the Polar Bears. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Satchel Wolf will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Now at the plate, Steve Burt, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Minnesota, the designated hitter, number 41.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty B. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Bo Bichette. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 264 is average entering play. 8 home runs, 39 driven in. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Wolf has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third, the third baseman,
Standing in, Ray Coker. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Ball 2.
Outside, that's a ball.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. That's inside. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-0 pitch.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
This is line to left. Pitts is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Twins wind up stranding one. On to the bottom of the first now with no score. Cameron Borowski is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Now here it comes. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Bichette picks it up cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, number 0.
Now batting, Brock Barreto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll dive back in safely. Into the box now, Ricky Marchand, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. And he misses with it. 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
All even now, 2-2. Barreto, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got him looking with the fastball, as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
So coming to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one, no strike.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in a conversation for some of the year-end awards.
To the plate now, George Edler. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down and the inning continues.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. 34 home runs now on the year as they move on top 4-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
At the plate now, Sito Nakajima. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. 1 inning in the books here. The Polar Bears are out on top 4-0. Coming to the plate now, Cy Godwin. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Broadway has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Mark Vincent.
At the plate, Mark Vincent. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone, trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
At the plate, Israel Pineda, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He enters play here at 288, 7 homers and 30 RBIs. A ball and a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Down go the Twins in order. They're down 4-0. Stepping in, Tom Wood.
Leading off for Syracuse, the third baseman, Tom Wood.
Pitch on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Line drive to center field. Waters is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Colin Watney.
Digging in, Colin Watney took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses low and away, ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Hit out towards second. Bichette gathers it in, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan McDaniel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now at the plate, Taylor Trammell is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
3-1. And the count will be full. Three-two pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
So now to the plate, Alec Thomas. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Steve Burt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Burt is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail here 4-0. Bottom of the third now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brock Barreto.
Shortstop, number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Down back, second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Ricky Marchand. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The next 0-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping up to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Bo Bichette, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman. So,
first pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Now the 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Broadway is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready now, Ray Coker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that pitch is out.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Up top, it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Pulled toward right center field. Broadway will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Now to the plate, Drew Waters comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Now it's 2-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. 2-2.
That's count 2-2.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, George Edler.
George Edler.
Here it comes.
Nope. Outside.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
The 1-0 home. Misses off the plate.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Two balls and a strike. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Now the pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, and it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. 29 home runs for him on the year as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Into the box, Quentin Broadway. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Sito Nakajima. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. The 1-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Now here it comes. Tom Wood stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Trammell is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We're through 4, and the lead is now 5-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Cy Godwin.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Ripped down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, there's a spot that's missed right there. You could see that the catcher was setting up on the outside corner. Pitch ends up in the middle of the plate, and D-roll, that usually spells disaster for any pitcher.
Yeah, you see it every night, Dan, on the highlights. Mostly if the pitcher executes, guys are out from the offensive standpoint. They miss over the heart of the plate. This is exactly what happens.
Stepping in now, Mark Vincent. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Number 17 for him on the season, and it's now a 5-2 game.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
In now, Israel Pineda. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit to short. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Stepping in, Taylor Trammell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Still only 1 out in the inning.
Nope.
That misses. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 19, Alex Thomas.
Now at the plate, Alec Thomas. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive, and he'll get in there safely.
Now batting.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Ready for another shot now, Steve Burt, and he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Dad, it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. In the dirt here. Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. The 2-1 home. Hit down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Now batting, second baseman, Bo Bichette.
To the plate now, Bo Bichette, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Now a throw over. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here, and you know he would have loved one more out to qualify for the win, but he's gone nonetheless after 4 2/3. Virgil Morrison comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. Plate now, Ray Coker, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Pitts is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. The Polar Bears lead it 5-3. At the plate, Colin Watney, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So now to the plate, Ryan McDaniel, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Into the box now, Brock Barreto. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Line drive base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 6-3 game.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Into the box, Ricky Marchand, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball and he can't catch up to the express.
In now, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Now the 2-0 home.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Three and 1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Bailey Falter trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Bailey Falter.
George Edler will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Looking at his career totals, Edler carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. The 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Falter, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
He's set. Now the pitch. Line drive, base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
Standing in now, Quentin Broadway, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Dan, from a pitcher's standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Next will be the designated hitter, Sito Nakajima. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Up high, 2-1 now.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-1.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
The 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Syracuse leads this one 8-3. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Drew Waters. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch on its way. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Next to Minnesota.
Digging in and looking for more, Cy Godwin. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
At the plate, Mark Vincent, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0 is taken for ball two. Strike taken up in the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. McDaniel will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Tom Wood.
The third baseman, Tom Wood.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he fouls this one off. This is foul right side. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone. A solo shot here to left. 19th home run for him on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
To the plate now, Colin Watney, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The right fielder,
digging in once again, Ryan McDaniel. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Thomas is there. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Brock Barreto. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And that misses. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his third hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Now at the plate, Ricky Marchand, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
First delivery to him on the way. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 2-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early in the inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 run here on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and 2 left. 7th inning coming up. Syracuse is on top here, 9-3. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for the Twins.
Up next for Minnesota, Taylor Trammell. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And there's ball 1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Now here it comes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Stepping in now, Alec Thomas. 1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, There's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out to right. McDaniel is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down go the Twins in order. Into the box, George Edler. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that's the first out. Riding in once again, Quentin Broadway. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
High in the air down the right field line. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, Sito Nakajima, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Popped him up. Pineda is there. And the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the DH, Steve Burt.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
The next twin up, Bo Bichette. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, Ray Coker, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bounce to first. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Standing in, Drew Waters. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The first base.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. A 2-ball 1-strike count to the Twins first baseman. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the stretch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Mark Vincent would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pitts is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Twins do draw closer, however, and they do it via the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. The Polar Bears on top 9-4. David Minoso is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 25.
So striding in, Tom Wood. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Nope.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Colin Watney. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Ball 1. And this one just misses off the corner. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. The 1-0 is outside for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Number 0.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
And the runner will get back standing. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Again, another foul ball. Now another 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Nope.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-0 is in there for strike 1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Again, he sends it out of play. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. High in the air down the right field line. Thomas is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So Eli Granger comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Mark Vincent. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that'll even the count here. It's now 2-2 to the Minnesota shortstop. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Stepping into the box, Israel Pineda. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Taylor Trammell. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2-1 after the foul ball there. None out, runners at first and second.
Ball 3.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Into the box, Alec Thomas, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 home. Hit out towards second. And this goes through him at second. He'll come home with it. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Steve.
Frank Lopez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Frank Lopez.
Into the box now, Steve Burt. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Lopez stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He's a 9-year major league vet. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Final strike for the Twins. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And the train just keeps rolling down the track. That's win number 100 on the season. And they've got as good a chance as anybody to win the whole thing. You better watch out for these guys.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Syracuse get their 100th victory of the season, best in the division, not a surprise. Virgil Morrison records his 14th winning decision of the season. Cameron Borowski is slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching